we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
What if Tony Stark, the beloved hero of the MCU, became its most feared villain? In the highly anticipated Doctor Doom movie, set for 2024, Robert Downey Jr. returns, but this time as the sinister Doctor Doom. How will this drastic shift impact the MCU? Let's dive in. The casting of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom has sent shockwaves throughout the Marvel fanbase. After all, Downey is synonymous with Iron Man, and seeing him as one of Marvel's most iconic villains is a concept that feels almost too surreal to be true. But as we've seen time and time again, Marvel loves to play with fans' expectations. This casting choice hints at something much deeper than just a star-studded role switch. Marvel's decision to bring back Downey in this villainous role shows their intent to explore complex character arcs, ones that play on the audience's deep emotional connection to the actor. Not only is Downey involved, but there are whispers about other exciting names joining the cast. Some rumors suggest that John Krasinski might reprise his role as Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. If true, this would set up a fantastic dynamic between Doom and his longtime comic rival. Fans are also hoping to see more prominent characters like Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson, and even the new Black Panther introduced in Wakanda Forever in cameo appearances. Could these characters join forces against Doom, or will they have their own agendas? Downey Jr.'s previous work as Tony Stark/Iron Man in the MCU spanned over a decade, with Iron Man 2008 establishing the foundation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The film grossed over $585 million worldwide, and Downey's charismatic portrayal was crucial in shaping the MCU's success. His subsequent appearances in films like The Avengers, which earned $1.5 billion globally, and Avengers Endgame, which shattered box office records at over $2.7 billion, cemented his status as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. John Krasinski, who made his debut as Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Krasinski is widely known for his role in A Quiet Place 2018, which he directed and starred in, earning critical praise and a global box office haul of over $340 million. John Krasinski's portrayal of Mr. Fantastic excited fans, sparking speculation about his return in Doctor Doom. If confirmed, his dynamic with Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom would bring added intensity to their rivalry, deepening the narrative and raising the stakes in this highly anticipated film within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What about the crew behind the scenes? Rumor has it that Jon Watts, who successfully directed the MCU's Spider-Man trilogy, might be attached to direct this epic, bringing his signature style of blending heartfelt moments with high-octane action. His involvement would certainly set the tone for a film that balances Doctor Doom's terrifying presence with the intricate world-building Marvel is known for. Fans eagerly awaiting this film might be asking themselves, when will we actually get to see this movie? While no official release date has been confirmed, the movie is expected to start production in late 2024, with a likely release in mid-2025. However, given the scale of the project, there's always a possibility of delays. Marvel's ambitious schedule and the ongoing intricacies of the MCU's multiverse storyline could push the movie back. But for now, fans can cross their fingers for a 2025 debut. The idea of Doctor Doom, especially with Robert Downey Jr. in the role, has had fans theorizing about the film's plot. This may not be an origin story, as Doctor Doom could have already been an established force in the MCU, lurking in the shadows, given that the multiverse has been a major theme in recent MCU films. it wouldn't be surprising if Doom's entrance ties into this larger narrative. There are rumors that the movie might set the stage for the highly anticipated Avengers Secret Wars, where Doom's comic book counterpart plays a pivotal role. This could be the film that introduces Doom's rise to power, eventually leading to him becoming the MCU's next big threat. As with any major Marvel release, fans have been speculating wildly about what the storyline of Doctor Doom might entail. Some believe that the movie will delve into Victor Von Doom's origin, exploring his rise from the ruler of the fictional Eastern European country Latveria to a formidable figure with ambitions that reach far beyond his borders. Doom's mastery of both science and sorcery makes him a unique adversary, and Marvel has a chance to show this on the big screen in a way we've never seen before. Could the movie focus on Doom's personal vendetta against the Fantastic Four? In the comics, Doom's rivalry with Reed Richards is legendary, and it's easy to imagine the tension between the two playing out on screen. There are also hints that the movie could tie into Wakanda, with Doom seeking vibranium for his own purposes, as seen in certain comic arcs. Fans have speculated that Doctor Doom might even attempt to steal Wakanda's secrets, leading to a clash with the new Black Panther. Doctor Doom could be preparing for a larger conquest that positions him as a key player in the MCU's future, extending beyond just one nation or one team of heroes. Marvel is known for slipping in Easter eggs and hidden details that fans love to dissect. A Doctor Doom trailer would undoubtedly be packed with subtle nods to the comics and the larger MCU. We may see a glimpse of Latveria's technology, hinting at its advanced infrastructure that rivals even Wakanda. There's also a chance that the trailer could include visual cues, like Doom's iconic green cloak and iron mask, which would send fans into a frenzy. Another possible Easter egg could be a connection to Iron Man. In the comics, Doom has, at times, donned his own version of the Iron Man suit, adopting the role of the infamous Iron Man after Tony Stark is incapacitated. Could the trailer show a moment where Doom considers using Stark's technology for his own purposes? Perhaps as a twisted homage to his former self. Fans will be looking closely for any references to Stark Industries, as well as potential nods to the multiverse storyline that's been woven through recent MCU films. The announcement of Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom has unleashed a tidal wave of fan theories. One of the most popular theories is that Doctor Doom in this movie is not the traditional Victor Von Doom we know from the comics, but rather a variant of Tony Stark from an alternate universe. Given that the multiverse has already been explored in Spider-Man: No Way Home and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, this theory doesn't seem too far-fetched. Imagine a version of Tony Stark who, instead of becoming a hero, succumbs to his darker instincts and uses his genius to conquer rather than protect. It would be a heartbreaking twist, but one that fits with the MCU's current exploration of alternate realities. Another popular theory is that Doom might not be a standalone villain in the MCU, but rather the next Thanos-level threat. In the comics, Doom plays a major role in the Secret Wars storyline, where he gains near omnipotent power and reshapes reality itself. This movie could be setting Doctor Doom up for a similar arc, positioning him as the ultimate antagonist for the Avengers in the years to come. Fans certainly hope so, as Doom's intelligence and cunning would make for a thrilling long-term villain, one who could rival even the Mad Titan in terms of complexity and threat level. The introduction of Doctor Doom has the potential to shift the entire landscape of the MCU. Unlike previous villains, Doom is not just a brute force, he's a ruler, a scientist, and a sorcerer, with ambitions that span both the physical and mystical realms. His presence in the MCU opens up numerous storytelling possibilities, from a political intrigue involving Latveria to cosmic-level conflicts that could shake the very foundations of the multiverse. One of the most exciting aspects of Doom's arrival is how it will affect the dynamics between existing MCU characters. If Downey's Doom is a multiversal variant of Tony Stark, characters like Peter Parker and Pepper Potts could have emotional, conflicted reactions to his appearance. How would they handle seeing someone who looks and sounds like the hero they once loved, but is now their enemy? Alternatively, if Doom is entirely separate from Tony Stark, his introduction could still have ripple effects throughout the MCU, particularly as he comes into conflict with other powerful figures like Reed Richards, the Black Panther, and Doctor Strange. The casting of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom is one of the most exciting and unexpected developments in the MCU's recent history. It promises to bring a fresh, darker edge to Downey's acting, while also setting up Doctor Doom as a character who could play a major role in shaping the MCU's future. Whether Doom is a multiversal variant of Tony Stark or a completely separate character, this movie is sure to be a game changer for fans and the Marvel Universe alike. Stay tuned for more updates on this thrilling development and make sure to subscribe for the latest news and analysis on all things MCU. Could Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom be Marvel's boldest move yet? Or is there more to this casting decision than meets the eye? Let us know in the comments.